What's up? Evening Owl, soaring in. Welcome to week 3 of Inktober. In Senadaj, they found a guidebook in one of the local teeth museums. They were able to find one in English and visited one of the locations nearby. A local was kind enough to offer them a ride since they were sightseeing in the area anyway. They find a grungy cave with teeth left in disrepair. They only wanted to confirm if the information in the guidebook was true. The sight of teeth were familiar. This was a research site. This proved that not only was the guidebook not a novelty item, but it didn't exclude research from the United States government. They hide their journal from a noisy passenger in the row. It was time to go back to the States. They book a ticket on a commercial airline, hiding their identity, of course. They keep track of their journey, not only for evidence, but for sanity's sake. It was hard to believe how much they've done in a few weeks. It felt surreal. Not only were there areas that were unaffected by teeth, but they found them. They've always lived with the teeth. They drive a stolen motorized scooter. They took it from a dealership chain and figured they wouldn't miss it that much. They ride to a bigger city with bigger teeth. They travel to New York, which was banned for years, as it was uninhabitable. They travel on an unstable ridge. Giant teeth line the mountain. The movement of them sprouting and the softness of the gums led the road to collapse. They traversed carefully, slowly. They didn't know if the road would fall beneath them, but they needed to fill in some missing information. They look over the uncharted area. They wonder how this big of a region was hidden from everyone. They had no idea this area even existed, only that New York was off limits. They had always wondered why they couldn't visit a part of the country that they lived in. The teeth were the biggest they'd ever seen, and they were only in the forest. They went into the city and saw a rhinoceros skeleton at the zoo. The remains were completely decomposed, and the grass and other plant life were dead. They were surrounded by the remains of animals left behind. Their heart ached for them. They must have been in so much pain being left behind, trapped in their cages. They knew there was tragedy. A lot of people died on Teeth Day. They never thought about the animals abandoned. The city was once filled with life. Now all that could be heard is silence and the wind. That concludes week 3 of Inktober. Thanks for stopping by. You feathers help me fly.